The use of flash photography and video recording equipment is strictly prohibited, and if you have a mobile phone, now would be a good time to switch it off completely. May we remind you that no food or drinks are allowed in the theatre. We hope you enjoy the performance.
then another. 3.
Maybe 4 of us.
A small group.
A lyrical gathering.
No context.
No background.
Just standing. Still.
Holding ground. Are you surprised that we're prepared to meet your eye?
We're most often seen in the distance.
At a distance.
At a bus stop.
In a corridor.
Classrooms are prescribed domain.
Our natural habitat. The Isles of JD Sports.
In search of the latest North Face jacket.
Roaming around in the cold and the rain.
Through the streets and alleyways of the city centre.
Staring. Shoving. Not moving. Not holding the door. Too much noise for chain store cafes.
The rush and push of the early morning bus.
Lunchtimes and night times hang around the chipper.
What time of the night do you call this? Have you no homes to go to?
Getting in the way because we're glued to our phones.
I like to go places that interest me.
I like places outside the city limits.
But each and every one of us is someone's son or daughter.
Sometimes both.
Someone's sister. Or brother.
Or both.
We all come from somewhere.
We're everywhere. That big house with the bay windows up on the hill.
Is she from Newtown?
She's from Newtown.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
She's okay though.
I'm from the small of the little houses of the flatlands. No bay window for me. I don't mind. I like ordinary windows. Ordinary square windows. Me ma cleans them every Friday, inside and out, just like me nanny used to do.
I live on the 22nd floor. When I look out my bedroom window, it's just me and the seagulls.
I'd love that, being up so high.
Not when the lift is broken or being serviced.
At night, though, on a clear night, the stars, you must feel like you're among them.
Not really.
Oh,
You have to be outside to feel connected to the sky. On the boat. It's not the same when you're in the wheelhouse. You have to be out on the deck. The windows are too small to understand the enormity of it all.
what's your name?
Robert,
I'm Luna.
like the moon.
Yeah. Really pale yellow. That's the color of the moon. Most of the time. Apparently from space it looks grey. Or white. When it's full, it can be so bright that it looks white. But it isn't really. It's the color of butter. Blood moons are red, obviously. But rose moons aren't rose-colored. They just coincide when the rose is blue. Same for strawberry moons.
What is beige even a color? Beige, taupe, magnolia. I come here to look at the windows.
Me too.
Everyone in Waterford has come through those doors.
For confirmation,
Or on a school trip in secondary if you do art.
a stained glass triptych. Here, Christ Church and the Harry Clark in Mount Sinai.
Is glass white? What color is glass? It's not white. See-through. Pale. Bright. Stained glass though. Maybe it's because it's all in pieces. It's all edges, borders, like fields of Mayo. I like Mayo. Summer days, empty. Maybe it's because the colors can't really mix, blend, bleed into each other. Is that why the colors are really vibrant, really yellowy yellow, red? Sorry. The sort of blues you imagine when you think of the night sky, or cornflowers, or irises, or the pale blue of the eyes of the person you fancy.
Should you really talk about who you fancy? In a cathedral? Probably not.
I fancy the boy with pale blue eyes.
Me too! No! I didn't know you were. Boy? Good to know. Me too. Good to know.
I'm still figuring things out.
I like you too.
Who's the boy with the...
Me.
I mean, look at him. That sculpture Renaissance type shit.
Not my type. Glad you're right though.
Oh,
are you? What? Are you bi or straight or?
It's just, I think you're cute. She's cute, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to respond to that. She likes Devlin.
What?
She likes you.
No, I don't.
You said she was into you.
I didn't say.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You said she was always flirting with you. And it made you uncomfortable.
Jesus, Matilda! Shut up! I didn't. I don't. Look, I'm sure you're a lovely person, and you're very pretty. I mean, she is objectively attractive. I like you, and you. And I told you she was flirting with you, because I wanted you to think I was worth flirting with. Because I wanted you to flirt with me.
I think you're worth flirting with.
I hate these conversations.
That's because nobody fancies you.
That's harsh.
The truth hurts.
Wow, you're mean.
If the shoe fits and the bird in the bush and all that, you're mixing your metaphors.
And it's not true.
She's a ginger.
What's that got to do with it?
Nobody fancies gingers. I fancy gingers.
Me too. I fancy you.
Me too. Count me in.
4, that's a tie with Cameron.
Impressive.
Not possible.
Everyone always wants to know who you fancy, who you like, who you wanna, you know. But I don't want to, you know. I don't want to. I don't aspire to kissing someone or doing all that stuff you see online. I don't really like parties. I go to them when I'm asked, because you should. I wish the world was as it is in stained glass windows. I think my favourite window is the one in Christchurch, with the 2 angels. I thought they were marrying Jesus at first, because of the crowns and the godliness. But now I think they must be angels, because of the wings. I like how things are separate in stained glass windows. There's room for everyone. Everything is sort of flat. People just stand side by side, not touching. Even when 2 figures overlap, when one person stands behind another, or in front, or 2 people hold hands, it's not all close. And I think I'm a plus person, as in LGBT plus, because I don't feel the way everyone else feels. I don't want to, I'm not interested in the boy with the pale blue eyes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Or the gorgeous girl with the star-green green eyes. I don't even know anyone with green eyes.
I have green eyes.
Oh, sorry. Heroines in novels always have green eyes.
I know.
I knew a girl with one blue and one brown eye once. I liked her. Not like that. Asexual? It's not like I wouldn't like to meet someone, or be with someone. I'd like to hold someone's hand, cuddle up with them on the couch, be their person, and they could be my person. But no one understands that. I can't tell my parents. They are anything but weird.
Welcome to the club.
Sometimes I feel weird because I don't feel weird. And my parents don't think I'm weird. And I don't think they're weird. Or out of date. Or embarrassing. Or boring.
I like my mom.
So do I.
I like both my parents. I love them. And they love me. They like who I am.
The day after, I was in their house.
My parents are the ones I go to if I need advice.
Joseph Joseph and I were here together for a project.
And Joseph's the same.
Joseph is his brother.
I mean, we weren't friends or anything. We were just paired together. I offered to go to his place, but he said no.
Their house was really calm. Their ma wasn't there, but she left stones on the table that she had made, raspberries in them. And he started shitting on about baking.
I like to bake.
And I don't know, it annoyed me. He annoyed me. The quiet of the whole house annoyed me.
I heard the shouting when I came in the front door.
We weren't shouting, we were just talking loud. Look, why don't you just write what you want?
Hello? But we're supposed to...
I don't care!
We are supposed to work.
You like this shit, I don't. You like looking shit up, I don't. We're going to end up writing it anyways, why bother pretend I'm going to do anything?
Joseph, look. All you need to do is look up.
Just write the fucking thing, will you?
They were in the front room.
That's what you're going to do anyway. Fuck you!
What's going on?
That's what he says, his brother, standing in the doorway.
Nothing. It's alright.
I gotta go.
And he pushes past me and heads to the door.
Before he can hit me, you did. The brother, not Joseph. Just make sure my name's on that thing.
What was that all about?
anywhere without passing through here, after the scowl and grunt of the L in our reception.
You're late. You're not wearing your regulations jacket. You're in a Mr. Franklin.
Who cares? I don't engage with her. She's not worth my words. Just pass go. She is merely the lowly paid gatekeeper to this wonderland of lawlessness. This is my domain.
Sometimes I stop in the middle of the corridor.
It was awful. It was like this, just like this. Packed. Everyone was here.
I don't like the rush between classes, although sometimes it's fun to let the gush and flow of books and bodies adjust around me.
I can always be found by the battered bank of lockers. Move! There's a gap between it and the next one. Not for general consumption occasions. I see everything and everyone. The first years like puppies. Lost puppies. Second years to TYs, they're Labradors. Bouncing around the place, knocking things over, making too much noise. Not knowing what to do with all the does he, does she, do they like me energy. When you get to 5th and 6th year, everything's a bit more settled. Calmer. Not necessarily smarter or nicer.
The thing about crowds is, bumping is the exception, not the rule. People sidestep, suddenly change direction. Once in a while, someone will call me a dope! Or something worse.
He's always at that. Stopping in the middle of everything, making like a statue, pissing people off. I think his name is Christopher.
I just pretend that they're not talking about me.
That's the exact spot that Killian's dad went ballistic. Just there. X marks the... and all that.
I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me.
It was the end of lunch.
I just got back from the shops.
I didn't know what was happening.
People everywhere.
I heard him before I saw him.
Suddenly they were shouting, "Whitewater! Stupid fucker!"
I knew his voice immediately.
It was like being in a movie. Everything stopped.
Everyone looked.
He looked like a madman. In the middle of the corridor, everyone gulping. He was so angry.
Mr. Rutledge!
I should have left. Just turned around and left. But it was like I was paralyzed.
Miss Streetman was trying to calm things down. She's the 5th year head.
Nobody meant to imply that.
And that's when it happened.
He went for Mr. Franklin.
Stop!
Movies are so much better than real life.
He took a swing at him. Streetman got in the way.
Somebody hold guards!
Mrs. Sweetman fell against the lockers, leaving him a direct path to Franklin.
For God's sake!
Mr. Franklin full on swore.
Will the money go to the desk and get Mr. Hardy's called up? Wide shot. Gothic landscape. City streets. Twilight. Riot. Mid shot. This is the story we're following. Close up. I like superhero movies. Why stay in this world if you can choose another? Christian Bale is my favourite Batman. Heath Ledger was the best Joker. I see stories everywhere. It's sort of like a sixth sense. I don't see dead people. I mean, there's zombies in some of the stories that I write, but that's not the same. Wide shot. Whole expanse. Something moves in the distance. A strange figure. And then another. And then another. Zombie apocalypse! Mid shot. Close up.
Close up on a guy nobody really notices, and nobody really knows. Mid-shot, low angle, on one day he'll have enough. In close up, we see him take something from his bag. A secret formula, a gas that when released, back to wide. A sound so piercing that no one can withstand, and everything that is intolerable stops. Close up. I left before the guards arrived. Nobody paid any attention. Miss McCarthy wasn't at her desk at the task where I was going. Classes didn't start on time. I didn't go home. Thought I'd never go home again. But that's not how this works. Nobody said anything. The next day, when I went back to school, well, everyone knew. And now, I do that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should try to stand. Are you coming back in?
In a minute. I'm not sure I'm ready for me yet. Who does she want to set me up with anyway?
I think her name's Helena. She also mentioned Devlin, but nobody's seen her. A sort of thank you for letting us use her house.
Matilda. Thanks.
I come here to sketch sometimes.
Imagine
Stories of the past.
future.
I like the gallery too. Have either of you ever been in it?
No.
Yeah.
It's good. You should go. What are you drawing?
Strongbow.
Oh, the hair.
What?
Isn't Strongbow Christchurch?
What?
Strongbow is Christchurch.
Your hair.
The other people.
Is that why you want it long? Like, did men have long hair back then in Strongbow's time? When was Strongbow's time?
10th century?
12.
I'm drawing Strongbow, the story. I like the windows here. You only have one in Christchurch. That story, this style. Are you drawing the windows too?
No, I'm drawing the panels.
Oh, for what?
It's like a cartoon script. Like the Stations of the Cross. Or like those windows up there. I want to make a story, but in cloth. Think of like the Bayeux tapestries, with no fighting, well, no war. I suppose every life has a certain amount of struggle in it. It's my granny's life. She died last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. She told me so. She had no saving machine. I loved the pedal. She used to balance it on an old biscuit tin so I could reach it. She'd sit beside me on a chair, her arm around me. She taught me how to thread the bottom, how to get a zigzag. I taught myself to hand stitch. I was never interested in making clothes. I remember reading about the AIDS quiz, a project for SPHE. I loved the idea of a story of her life. I remember it. She was born in 1942. Her father fought for the British in the war. He was in Normandy on D-Day. My mom is his phone number. It was taken at school. I think it's her confirmation. It's so weird. They're all wearing cardigans. It seems almost ordinary. Not like today. My granddad wasn't the first boy she dated, but the best. I never knew my granddad. He died before I was born. Me and my granny were best pals. She used to say we were like two peas in a pod. I'm making it's not a quilt, but it's the same.
My first practice tattoo was on someone's granddad.
You're a tattoo artist.
Yeah, sort of. Not really. I'm practicing. I'm looking for an apprenticeship, but they're hard to get. I know the studio I'd like to join.
You practice on people.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can practice on pigskin too.
Do the pigs mind?
Not live pigs. Like bits of meat you get from the butchers.
Ugh.
It's either that or your best mate.
Or your stupid name. How did your granddad tattoo turn out?
Good. It was an ancient Ford van.
The one with the stripe. Love those.
Yeah, my mate's granddad had one.
I'm gonna have one someday.
They're cool. My mate loved that van. His granddad used to let him sit at the front with no seatbelt. His ma would go mad.
I have a online comic strip. It's called character Slater, she's on a roller derby team, and she dreams of living in a van. It's a forge in the strip. It's all about the stripe. Slater is free. She goes wherever she wants. Went to Mayo the first one.
What Mayo?
We go there on holidays, I knew what it looked like. I just Google places now. She's been all across Europe. Next stop is Yucatan.
In Mexico?
Yeah. Then Costa Rica. Venezuela. The Galapagos.
Why do you have her go to places you know nothing about?
That's what stories are for, isn't it? To imagine how things might be. I mean, I know they're also about how things are, but like, where's the joy in that? Just telling stories about how shit things are.
Is Slater you?
Sort of, but not really, no. She's doing what I'd like to do. She works remotely from wherever she is. I hate when people look at you when you tell them what you want to do, as though it's stupid, if it's any way out of the ordinary. I mean, why is the only version of the world stay in the depressed time you were born and get a job you don't want, have kids, a dog, get depressed? Well, I wouldn't mind a dog.
Really?
Do you want to be your parents?
No. I suppose not everything's bad.
That's not a high bar. Why Strongbow?
You sort of have to have a thing in Waterford. In tattooing, you need to have a style that people want. I like old manuscripts. Do you know the Kells? We went on a school trip to see it once. Nobody was interested, except me and one or two others. We could only see one page. But what page? Heavy lines, deep colours. Reminded me of the windows here. I'm not interested in God. I don't want to be crucifixes. Pictures of people bowing down. I want to tell the proud stories. Our stories. We stand tall. I come here to sketch sometimes. I like quiet.
Do you have to go to art school to become a tattooist?
No. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. Like I said, it's an apprenticeship in tattooing. You need to find a studio to take you on.
You don't seem so certain about what you want to do for a living. I haven't a clue.
At least I'm not the only one.
Nobody really knows, do they?
I don't really know, but I prefer it that way.
There are so many things I'd like to do.
It changes.
I used to think I did. Now I'm not so sure.
Do what makes you happy. My friends make me happy.
I just want to feel like I fit in.
Go to college, I suppose.
Oh, can we not talk about college courses? I used to like the letters C, A, and O. Now they've been ruined for me forever.
Photography. Wherever I do, it needs to be photography related. Hopefully not weddings, but I'm a realist.
I mean, I'm good at art, drawing. Science is probably a better option. I don't think art college is for me. I mean, you can't do it full time, not if you care about money. And I do.
Do you know what you want to be, Clint? What does it matter? Like I care.
I know what I want. From life, in life, a private degree in psychology, UCC, then a degree in systemic family practice and counselling, UCD or Belfast. I can't fix my family, but I can help others.
It's hard to think about the future when everything is all in flux. This present, now, there's no solid ground. Everything is constantly changing. The ground beneath our feet.
I just want to get away from here.
They might as well be up when I keep the doors closed.
What is actually actually wrong with me?
Not only losing the battle,
I've lost the war. Why did I say that? Why did those words come out of my mouth? Make your day. Yeah, I'll make your day. Let's hit the dance floor and I'll make your day. His face! I wasn't being serious. I mean, he started it. Come on, punk. That's what he said. That's what he said? Come on, punk. Make my day. I mean, what the fuck is that? And why did the music stop at that exact moment? So absolutely everybody in the party heard. I mean, people heard him say what he said, and they didn't stare or make like it was weird. But I answered when the music stopped playing. And when there's music, you talk louder, so all you could hear in the room was me making a big Egyptian dick of myself. Make your day. Yeah, I'll make your day. Let's... I don't even like him. Like, I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. I don't really know him. I know him to see. He's in my ear. He's always got headphones in. He's not interested in school. He sits down the back of every class, tapping his pen on the table. It's really annoying. He's a leg jiggler. I'm just not interested in him like that. I was joking. It was banter. And now everyone thinks, oh my god, I can puke. And the worst thing, the absolute worst thing, is that Matt was there. Matt was there, and I do like Matt, like that. And the look on his face when he looked at me, it would have been okay if he just looked at me like I was deranged. I could have just pretended to be drunk. That's what everyone else does. Well, some people are actually drunk. But the look on his face when he looked at me was pity. God, my life. I know I'm a lot. I think my mom thinks I was switched at birth. What's that called? A changeling? My dad wishes I was more like my sister. She's quiet, she reads Jane Austen. Why can't you just be normal like your sister? Like reading Jane Austen is normal? That's what he said the last time we argued. It just slipped out. After, he pretended he hadn't said it. Don't be daft, I wouldn't say such a thing. But he did. I heard him.
I look like a mad person. I'm behaving like a mad person. Hiding in the trees at the bottom of the garden at my own party.
You alright?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just a momentary freeze.
What?
Stay there. Stay quiet. Stay a minute.
Yeah, it is.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Got your eye on anyone?
Have you? Well, maybe for me too then.
Ew.
Now that would be telling.
Somebody said you like Phoebe.
Well, I did. Until she made a play for Clint's.
She made a play for a plate.
I mean, Rue is kinda. What about you?
Maybe I like you.
Do you?
No. Well, I don't not like you. I'm just, you're not on my radar.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a good catch.
Are you now?
I've got good genes. As in genes, not regular. I mean, how could you not admire this Joel? We were together at the start of a
Beautiful relationship.
to be that couple at the desk. Together all through college.
Are you going to start talking to kids about it?
We travel first. Oh yeah, why not? How many do you want?
None.
You say that now. I'd like to have kids.
Take some advice. Don't say any of this word.
What?
It's weird.
Talk about what you want.
Is that really what you want?
I mean, sort of. Everyone talks the big talk about how they'll reinvent the wheel. But rare wheels work. You're born, you grow up, you get married, or you don't get married, you'll end up with someone anyway. You You have kids, or you don't have kids. Things get complicated. People die. You die. Everyone thinks they're going to do it differently, but am I on your radar now?
No. It was raining. That's why I was inside. I'd just finished my book. Well, finished it again. I was rereading my old Diane Wynne Jones, A House of Many Ways. I think that's my favorite. I recognized her from school. Popular, well, maybe more cool than popular. The year below me had a tight group of friends. I'd see them hanging around outside the building, unless it was raining. When it was, the library was where they hung out. Not reading, on their phones, chatting. I never really saw her smiling. Laughing, but not smiling. She walked with her head down. I liked the way she dressed. I'm a parents like the way I dress. It's funny, living in a house where people come and go. Every day the squeak of the gate, figures on the path. Some walk fast so not to be seen, and others walk as slowly as they can, reluctant. I saw a boy once, a teenager, turn around and leave before he rang the bell. My mum tells her patients that the bell only rings in her room. She has a separate entrance for her clients. She doesn't call them patients, but it rings in the house. The bell. Her bell, so we know when she's seeing someone. I don't spend any time wondering why they're there. The people who come and go. I don't think our sadness is the most interesting thing about us. If I want to daydream, see myself in a story, I'd much prefer to think of things to come. Because now, at this age, everything is what we have to do. Watching what everyone else does. We're just marking time in a world that someone else has drawn. But the future, I mean, I know it's bleak, the world. But you can't, you have to have hope. I like to think about how I'll walk through the world in a hopefully not so scary future. What roads, surrounding landscapes? Will there be mountains, or sea, or both? All of that. That's what I like to think about. What's to come. That's for me to imagine. I shouldn't have said anything, it's just, I recognize promised you the other day from school when you came to my house. I was in my room. It's at the front of the house and you can see everybody comes and
She's nice.
what?
She's nice. Your mom. She's nice.
I think so. What's your mom like?
Do you want me to sit down in a comfy chair?
Oh, no, sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind talking about it. I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of, right? Isn't that what they always say? And then they look away if you do talk about it.
I used to talk to someone when I was little.
How little?
7, 8. I think that's why my mom retrained. She didn't know what to do when I went wrong. I don't know. I was sad, afraid. Didn't want to go into school. Didn't really have any friends.
Yeah. My mom. I don't know. I hated the way she looked at me sometimes. She didn't know what to do with me. I heard her tell my aunt once that she'd tried everything. If this didn't work.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know she passed.
She's not dead.
Oh, it's just talk about her in the past tense.
Yeah. Do you mind people coming to your house?
No. Most of the time I don't notice because of the separate entrance. And you get used to not playing loud music. I think she does what she does because of me. I mean, I'm okay now. I have friends now.
That must be nice.
Yeah. You never forget though. I don't think that's a bad thing. Remembering what it's like. It's not a bad thing. It makes it now better. The thing is though, I still don't invite people around to the house because of everyone coming and going.
All the sad people and the angry people. Like me. My friends call me Ari.
I told everyone my name was Lexi when I was younger. I wanted a nickname.
What's your proper name?
Alexandra.
You don't look like an Alexandra.
Thanks.
I think I'll head back in though. Nice to chat to you, Alexandra. Sorry, Lexi.
Yeah.
It was the end of break, lunch break, sunny day, so everyone had been outside. Impromptu games of football, sitting on the ground, backs to the wall, the concrete warm to the touch, queues down the local centre for chicken fillet rolls and ice pops. I love days like that. Outside days. I'd forgotten my homework. I'd done it, just had to go back to my locker to get it. Going against the tide of sun-drenched bodies.
You didn't even say sorry. It was your man, from the moor, the one from the boats. His family run the fish and chip place on the quay. Sometimes I think I'm invisible. People bump into me, talk over me, at me. It's like everyone has an idea of who I am, and they're happy to go with that. Nobody seems overly interested in finding out what I'm actually like.
Sorry!
At least he said sorry. Oh fuck, then I remembered. I left my bag outside.
His locker was beside mine. He must have forgotten something too. It was just me and him. He was pulling books into his bag, and then, out of nowhere, FUCK! I asked him if he was okay.
I apologise.
Everything okay?
Wasn't, but In that moment it kind of was. Because suddenly everything was clear. It didn't belong here.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't particularly like
School. But in that moment,
but I don't like it.
I thought, I don't have to be here. I'm 17. I can leave. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders.
I find being inside for so many hours of the day odd. Always have, because of all the time I spend on the boat. I've been going out on the boat for as long as I can remember. Days, leaving at dawn, the whole day. Just me, my dad, Frankie, my sister, my brother.
You're so close. Just get your leaving, sir. Don't pay any attention to... I hate Mr. Murtha. Most of the teachers are alright. I even like some of them. But Murtha, he just can't resist. Always picking on me. Does Mr. McCartney know the answer? No? Then everyone laughs. What does Mr. McCartney think of this remarkable feat of scientific progress? What's that I hear? Ah, the sweet sound of silence. Look in his face and I picked up my bag and walked the fuck out. I'm not going back.
Everyone expects me to take on the boat. 5 generations of fishermen. And I could. I love the boat. But I asked him again if he was alright.
It was alright. Strange how everything changes once you make a decision. Going home. Not coming back.
And he turned around and left. I looked around. The corridor was empty. The sound of distant conversations behind closed doors. I got my folder and I went back to class. Didn't rush. I was late anyway.
When I got back, the boat guy, the fish guy, disappeared in the distance. I come up here to think, Nolan.
What?
I like it. What's your favourite view of the city? Feels like the edge of the city. I like the feeling of being on the edge.
I don't know. Here, but not.
Far away from school corridors and familiar streets. Yeah? Yeah, the rock's good.
Not great for photographs though. It's too far away. Sort of too good. City in the distance, climb of the hills, the river.
Comes down from Devil's Spit Mountain.
Devil's what mountain?
Devil's Spit.
Sounds like somewhere in America.
On the last leg to the Atlantic. It's almost too perfect. Maybe go postcard, but
It's in tip.
How did you know that?
I have a laptop. I have fingers.
Smart ass.
what about you? What's your favourite view of the city?
Probably this. I remember the first time I came out here. I was so afraid to come out to the edge. And the armory is the first building I broke into.
Criminal.
It was empty. All the windows were broken. Have you ever photographed it?
No?
Biding my time. My mom says that. I'm just biding my time. I think that's what I'm doing. Here. Just biding my time.
It scuds to Commerce, the shore, before it joins the Barrow and the Noah.
I think I have to leave this place to figure out who I am. Not just my mother's daughter, my brother's sister, May's sidekick, the slightly gobby one. Not thin, not a genius either. We should go in before they knock it down.
Now.
Yeah? It would be interesting to see what's the same and what's different since the last time I was here. Come on.
No.
I think that's why I like it here. It's like a taster of what it'll be like to be far away from here, where I can find out what I want.
Have you kept all your notebooks?
Yeah, of course I have. Do you throw in more negatives?
No.
Come on, let's go in. It'll be fun.
No.
Do you ever think about obsolescence?
Opposite what?
No.
When things go out of date?
Chicken.
Have you reverted to being 10?
Opposite.
Essence?
Don't keep everything that I take on my phone.
Like food?
On my phone, I edit as I go.
Come on, let's go in. Really
No.
want to.
No, not food, things.
With film, it's about waiting.
Like what?
Watching and waiting.
Radios, TVs. Do you watch TV?
And being ready when a good shot appears.
No.
Ready.
Do your parents?
Film is expensive.
I know, don't I? I bought you some for Christmas. Yeah.
And you never know if it will be good.
That's obsolescence.
The photo that you think you see,
How people used to watch TV is changing.
in the moment.
Everything is changing.
But you need to be willing to take the leap.
Come on, Nolan.
You need to be willing to take a leap. Or a first step. Everyone argued in our house. That's how we communicated. Spoke to each other. Our house was loud. Sharp. Words had edges. It was survival of the fittest. At the very least, you gave as good as you got. Preferably better. Because then you came out on top. And that had value in our house. In our house, nobody put their arm around you if you cried. I mean, if somebody had died, yeah, of course. But if you were just upset, you were whinging. Mom, tell her to stop making that noise. Shut up, will you? If you want to do that, go out to the garden and shut the door behind you. But then I got to school. And I got given out to. For talking back. For being rude. That was just how I talked. I got asked if I wanted to stay for dinner one night, over in Lexi's. I said yeah. Her mom asked if I wanted to bring me Mom, to make sure it was alright. I said okay, even though I knew my mom wouldn't mind. What are you calling to ask me that for? She said. I just pretended she asked what time I'd be home at. Shouldn't be too late. I said. It was nice. Dinner. Like, the actual dinner was nice, but the whole thing. They all sat around a table and chatted. Nobody was on their phone. Her dad asked me how my day was. And how was your day, Cora? Fine. Yeah. Good, yeah. It wasn't a special occasion or anything. We were only having fish fingers. Are you pals with? What's her name? Rose's? Deirdre. Deborah. I know her from around. Not one of my close pals. Good house. Yeah. This will probably be my last party. Ever. Here. We're moving. Again. Oh. Sorry. Where? Dublin. When? I will be going back to school here. But that's in 2 weeks. I haven't told anybody yet. You're the first. I'm honored. I just want to enjoy my summer. I might be moving. Well, I don't know if I will be, but your job? Divorce. Sorry. Not your fault. No, but it's shit. Or is it? A bit of both. They argue all the time. They should divorce. It's just. Yeah. My mom's from Dublin. She's always wanted to go
leave after college. We can afford to go back now because of Nan's house. She died last year. I didn't really know my granddad. He died when I was little. That's the reason we moved to Waterford in the first place. We've moved around a lot. I wasn't even born here. Neither was I. I was born in the Rotunda. My mom was also moved over to the dog. I was born in Dubai. Wow, what's it like? I don't really remember much. We moved back when I was 4 before I started school. It was hot, bright. We lived in an apartment, a fancy apartment. There was so much space, and it wasn't because I was small though. I was small. I used to press my face up against the windows on the doors up and down the balcony. They were always closed because the air come. I prefer it here. I like Waterford. All of my friends are here. I would even go to sesh. I just don't want to move again. We were just hanging out in my room. A few of us. Cora, of course. And Phoebe and Luna. Talk about opposites. One never stops. And Luna's a still point in everything. I like her. She's quiet. Considered. She's the one who said it.
Until you know for sure, there's no point worrying about it.
For once, Phoebe didn't know what to say. So that's never stopped her before. We have this signal for when she goes off round other people. Yellow card! Like when we were kids. Cuts the conversation dead. That's all she needs. A momentary pause. But she was so quiet. Just these big blue eyes looking between me and Cora. Then me and Luna. Whoever was saying something. Like she's at Wimbledon. You didn't know? No. I didn't know. And I still wouldn't have if I hadn't answered the phone. We have a house phone. It rang. I went downstairs to answer. It's funny. If it was a mobile, I wouldn't have bothered. But there's something about the house phone. Maybe it's because I know it would be from my parents. When I came back up, I just blurred it out. I think my parents are getting a divorce.
She looked like she'd seen a ghost. I don't think I've ever seen somebody look so pale.
I mean, what's there to say? No matter how you look at it, it's shit. Even if it is a good thing, it's still shit. Because it has to get worse before it gets better. Why didn't they tell me? What on the phone? It was some woman from Nolan Farrell. I don't remember what she said her name was. She had an annoying voice. She asked to speak to my mum.
Are Nolan Farrell and Goff private investigators? Does she think your dad is having an affair? Jesus, Phoebe, watch.
They're a family law firm.
How was I meant to know that? How do you know that?
What version of the world do you live in, Phoebe? Knives out across with the real housewives of Orange County. They did my auntie's divorce. Nolan Farrell and Goff. Graham Farrell. He was my auntie's solicitor. That's how I knew who they were.
Oh.
It was Luna who said it. I think that's what I like about her. She's quiet. But when she does say something, it counts.
Are you afraid you're not to move?
She didn't ask if I was going to move because how would I know? I didn't know they were divorcing. Or thinking about.
I felt sorry for her. It looked like someone just punched you in the side of the head. I think we handled it pretty well. We weren't all cooing around on my pigeons. Oh, it'll be alright. Because we didn't know that it would be.
I looked around my room and I thought, I don't want to leave here. It's just how I want The woods are orange. Not bright orange. Dusty. Rusty. I chose the colour. Pink. The ceiling is blue. Not bright blue. Deep blue. Like the sea. I lie on my bed at night and imagine whales making their lazy way through the door to the window. The window's always open. I thought I'd leave for college from here. I took that. This is where I come home to weekends and summers. I knew I wouldn't have lived here forever. I'll move on. Live other places. But I thought it would always be here.
Caught sight of myself in the window, reflected in the glass. I was so angry. Angry at this place, angry at them. If they hadn't separated, I would still be living in our house. I hated the apartment. I hated school. Nobody talks to me. I didn't want to talk to them anyway. And one day, it all got too much. I picked up the photo, the one of us in Rome. That's when I caught sight of myself. The frame above my head. Just before I brought it crashing down on the hard, tiled floor.
I didn't mean to come here.
I come here all the time.
I just started walking.
Early in the morning is nothing.
1 minute, I was in the garden, and the next I was in the laneway at the back.
It opens earlier than you'd expect.
Past the trees that rustle in the storm.
Just after 6. That's when it opens. The sacristan comes along with his bike.
It was as dark as it gets at the height of summer. After midnight, it was late, or early. Everything was on the cusp.
I like the way his keys jangle. Hi, Katie. I'm a regular. He knows my name.
People were dancing. Really dancing. I'd given up, trying to keep the doors closed, so everything was spilled out into the garden. Somebody was vomiting on my lawn. A couple were... I don't know what they were doing, but they were doing it in the greenhouse.
I like that it's cool inside. I like the early morning light. Sprinkles on the floor.
Then, I heard a car on the drive.
I don't really believe in God.
At first, I thought it was my parents, although logically that's not possible. They're in Spain.
I'd like to, but I don't. It must be comforting to think someone's responsible for all this.
I begged them to let me stay. They'll never trust me again now. Then, I saw the flash of blue reach around the side of the house.
I don't suffer from anxiety. Lots of people do. Probably should. Everything is fucked. The climate, the economy, the world.
I didn't intend to come here.
Well, what can I do?
I just kept walking.
All I can do is try to live a good life. Starting now.
And then it started to get light.
I try not to be a dick.
It's like a lesson at first.
Find comfort where I can.
The darkness becomes less dense.
My man knows I go off wandering when I can't sleep.
And the next day, yawns and stretches.
I used to want her to tell me not to, in case something happened. In case I got hurt. But that's not my style.
Blessing each awakening thing. The rooftops, clouds, still sneaking window panes to the ground.
She's a free spirit. Or a bad parent. Take your pick.
I was surprised it was open, but it was, so I came in.
Oh. I didn't think anyone would be here. That was your party, wasn't it?
Did the guards send everyone home?
Were the guards called?
Oh, I thought I saw you there.
No. I left.
I thought parties were your thing.
Parties aren't really my thing. Were the guards called? Did you leave your own party? It was your house, wasn't it? Everyone thinks I like parties. But I get anxious. Not always, but it's my brother's anniversary. I can't let it happen.
Oh,
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
was he your only one?
I have another brother. He's the eldest. Well, Harry still is older than me. I'm the baby.
What was your brother's name?
Jonathan.
Harry, John, and Alan. Good names?
Yeah. It did something right. Will you get into trouble? Of course, we'll get into trouble. If it's any help, it passes. Trouble. It passes. In the moment, it might feel like the whole world is going to end. But everything keeps on going. It might be shit, but it's on going.
You should do a positive living podcast.
It would go viral.
Want to go hang out in the square after that? McDonald's opens. Are you hot chocolate or coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Coffee.
I think today might be the day to start drinking coffee. Might start smoking too.
Just give me a minute. I'll light my candle.
I'll get us started.
It wasn't a plan for everyone to gather in the square. It just sort of happened. I like it when that's how things unfurl. Accident. Isn't that what Sarah did with you?
Yeah. It was a gorgeous morning.
I'd never been in the square so early before. I'd never stayed all night at a party before.
It was the plan for everyone to stay because her parents were away. Devon's. And I mean, it was summer.
Can't believe my mom said yes. I was 14 before she let me walk to school alone. More so.
It was so quiet in the square. Well, the street sweeper was noisy. Maybe what I mean is that it was empty. Just us, the guy in the machine, and the pigeons. I like pigeons. Wrote a poem about one once. What if the pigeon, who usually says coo, one day surprised us all with a poo? I've gone better.
I never really hang around the centre of town.
It felt funny. I texted my parents for them to come and get me in the morning. So I wasn't doing anything wrong. But I felt so uneasy, as though we shouldn't have been there. As though we should have asked for permission. I mean, it's the square. Everyone's allowed to be here.
May and Arabella and Lena would stack some chairs from the kiosk. Everybody would sit around. Clint was the first one to get an egg McMuffin. Then everyone had to have one. It was like the city was ours.
And I remember thinking, this is what it was like on a boat.
I think I'm nervous about the future.
I can't wait for what's to come.
I think that's why I like stories from the past.
I love the book, but I'm not going to work on it.
I know how they end.
My dad will be disappointed.
I think this is what life feels like.
And then, everyone was getting the bus.
There wasn't a moment when somebody said,
Time to go.
it sort of happened.
Everyone finished their drinks and their food at the same time.
And then everyone headed to the bus stop.
How many times have we all been stood waiting on a bus to come?
Hunched over, looking at our phones.
Or the ground. But this wasn't like that.
Arabella tried to persuade me to go on through.
Come on, it'll be fun. Let's go out to Tremor to the old asylum.
But I was tired.
I didn't want to go home.
I texted my mom to let her know I was okay.
We all live out the same way. There's a reason we all go to the same school. I went with them and waited till the bus came.
I felt a little sorry for her.
Then I went home.
She hadn't really wanted a party. It was Marco and Matilda and them.
I checked in with her to see if she was alright.
I wasn't sorry, even though I knew I was in trouble.
Like a storm in a teacup. You did what? And then, a week later, who remembers what all the fuss was about?
It was fun. Not the party that was really stressful.
Parties are stressful.
Sitting in the square in the sunshine.
It was one of those mornings where the moon is still visible in the sky.
That's a full moon thing.